Alrighty. Live stream, share. Welcome to the Crypto Andrew channel. Let's kind of get right into what Bitcoin's doing. Technically, it's not quite 11 p.m. Central Time just yet, so we can wait a second to just start. Let me get everything done. Right now, we are sitting at 33 on the Fear and Greed Index. We're still in fear, but overall, unless we're below 10, I just DCA. And if we're below 10, I DCA even heavier. And if we're above 90, that's when I think about selling my short-term trades. But overall, that's what we're getting going on. So the Fear and Greed Index right now for crypto is at 33. By the way, just a reminder, I'll be back live tomorrow because I wasn't able to be live this past Saturday. So I'll be live Monday and Tuesday, today and tomorrow at 11 p.m. Central Time. I do want to let you guys know that we do have a Telegram, which is free to join. Link to join that is on YouTube, and also a trading group if you guys want to join that. Yeah. So let's go over to the charts. I will flip the screen so people on TikTok can see what's going on when we get started here on the charts. Right now, Bitcoin is sitting at $58,000, and to me, we're bearish right now, and we're bearish on the macro time frames as well. The daily time frame just made a lower high, but we'll dive right into that here in about 30 seconds when we started. If you guys are new, appreciate if you hit the follow, and if you guys are on YouTube, hit the subscribe. It helps support the channel, and I do appreciate it. And of course, the likes also help. I am bearish again on the market. I'm 1,000, and I think I'm also short on Atom on the higher time frames. But let's look right now at the charts. I'm going to flip the screen so that you guys can see what I can see. I'm trying a new indicator right here. It's like as confusing. So let me do that right now. Yeah, that looks more clean, and to me, that's just less of a hassle. And work our way down. It's been a whole week since I was live. To me, this is still a nice falling wedge that is forming on the weekly time frame. Right now, it still doesn't look that bearish. Is a week. So again, that's a falling wedge to me on the weekly time frame. But I don't know if I'm not certain that we found the bottom right now. You're making lower highs, lower lows. What's going on right now on the week home about the stock RSI on the weekly time, which I think is a huge help now that I have this. You're still only at 36 on the money flow, and it can go all the way down to 100. So to me, the money flow on the weekly time frame is still bearish, and I do see more down. Just go to the monthly, which I don't look at much. Monthly also is only at 65 on the stock RSI, and the monthly is also still at 65 on the money flow. So to me, that could go down another 165 points on the money flow. That is a bearish sign. If I go down to the 3-day time frame, 3-day time frame is right now getting the bounce on the stock RSI. The money flow is starting to curve up. So the 3-day money flow looks bullish to me. The 2-day time frame probably won't look much different. But the daily to me is bearish. Lower high here, the previous high on the daily time frame was 65,000. Now you made a new low around 61,000 or 6 pounds here. So I don't know. Daily says more high. You got rejected off of resistance at 60,300, and I just unfortunately for Bitcoin the daily made a lower high, and that the daily time frame, the 12-hour time frame on the stock RSI is bearish. So not get back above 60,000, which you're really close to now. If you lose that level, I don't see the next support level on the higher time frames being until about $53,300 on Bitcoin. 60,300, that 57.5 would become a resistance. But for right now, 57.5 is sitting as decent support to the downside. But again, you're not far away from it. The 4-hour time frame can suggest that you do get that bounce off support. The 1-hour time frame is bearish. But overall, we'll get back above $60,300 to remain bullish or to be bullish at all, because on the smaller time frames now, if you can't bounce back to 60,300, the next support down at 57.5. First step would be breaking and making a higher high above 58,500, and then if you do that, you would want to see a move back above 60,300. So first step is 58.5, then make a higher high in the bear flag and negate it. And if you don't, and if you break 58.5, then I would look for 60,300. So short term bulls must break above 58,500. Otherwise, I do see more downside and a bear flag forming. So you can technically take a short right now with a stop at 58.5 and then take profit down at the next support at 57.5 or 53,300 if you want to do a longer term trade. Now it's back to 60,300, but the small time frames look bearish and they own a bear flag. That is the bearish scenario. If you don't break above 58.5, you're down to that 55K level and probably eventually the next support at 53,300. So that's my Bitcoin analysis. I am pretty bearish right now. If you break 58.5, I'll be bullish again for a move back to 60,300. But overall, I think the market on the higher time frames, especially on the weekly and monthly, push you down into that 40 or 50K range on Bitcoin. So we'll see what happens. But that's honestly, I'm in shorts right now, and that's how I see the market. If you guys have requests for altcoins, let me know. And I'll look at them. Again, the crypto fear and greed index is at 33. I'll be back live tomorrow at 11 p.m. Central Time. So I do want to let you know of that. Thank you for the like on YouTube. If you guys, you're just too far away, so you do have to come back down right now on Baby Doge. You can still make a higher high or a higher low here. I mean, on Baby Doge and a higher high. You already made a higher high. Now you need to make a higher low, but and still make money in the short to the downside. And if it doesn't get all the way to 12, if it goes even to 15, that's going to be a profitable short for me right now. My stop loss is at 21 for a higher high. If it makes a high too far away from moving averages, the RSI on the 5.5 hour time frame is covered to the downside. And I do like trading this time frame. And again, all the confirmation of why I took more or bought than that. And to me, when the stock RSI and the money flow are that overbought, to me, I take a short. So to me, it's up 80%. That caught my eye. It's well uptrend, but it's just a longer term short, 330. So if you would have just taken the, it was all May, June, July, August, September. The last 5 months you have been in the short. You have gotten into the short around $11. So overall, it's telling you that $5.30. I think I missed anything. Bitcoin bearish on the monthly. Yes, I agree with that. So again, I'll be one more reminder. I'll be back live to past Saturdays. I think that's just how that's just the one that I did it. I don't. That's kind of my fun on that matter. But again, that's what I got for tonight. I don't see any requests, so I guess I'll be back live tomorrow at 11 p.m. Central Time. Thanks, guys, for stopping by. Thanks for the support. And that's my unfolding. Where do I think we'll be tomorrow? Well, the 15-minute time frame is bearish. The 1 hour time frame is when we'll be 15 minutes. Talked about 58,500. You are going to go down to the downside. If you break 58.5, it'd be a new high in the bear flag and pretty much negate the top of the bear flag. So if you break 58.5, I believe you're going to hit 60,300. If you don't break 58.5, your next stop is 55K and then 50,500. I see more downside. That's my recap on the Bitcoin idea. If this, then that. It's pretty much that simple. So if you don't break 58.5, you could technically be in a short. And if you break 58.5, you can take a long up to 60,300. That's kind of the key level tonight to watch. Into tomorrow morning is $58,500 to see what way the market wants to go. But I think a lot of coins are oversold on the 4 hour time. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't happen at all. I hope it doesn't happen because I'm in shorts, but that's just how I see the market. So, with that being said, guys, set your alerts for tomorrow at 11 p.m. Central Time because I'll be back tomorrow at that time. And we might not see 58.5. I just think we will because Bitcoin's 4 hours oversold. So, it could happen tomorrow morning. It's 11 p.m. Central Time, my time right now. So if it does happen, it'll probably be between probably between. It's only $400 away. Sold right now. Although the money flow has more gas, I don't know. I think money flow is still bearish though, because I don't know. I don't think the money flow is very useful on the 15-minute, but I think it's very useful on the hours. But maybe you don't even hit it. You could dump here, and that's my analysis. With that being said, guys, I'm going to wrap this up, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at 11 p.m. Central Time. Until then, stay safe. Thank you guys for stopping by, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at the same time. If you guys have requests for altcoins, let me know and comment on this video on my YouTube link, Crypto Andrew 333, and then I'll just incorporate it into the next live stream tomorrow night. Alrighty, guys. Thank you, guys. See you tomorrow.